Good morning, Sentinel. Today is Thursday, February 16th, 2012. I'm Jace Holyoke.
And I'm Ryan Halligan. These are your Spartan announcements. The word of the day today is venerable, which means deserving respect because of age, character, and achievement. Mr. Shipwright is a venerable silver fox, according to Miss Kynes.
And we have some things you should know. The MSU Art Scholarship of $3,000 is available. Requirements include a portfolio of your artwork and a GPA of 3.0 or higher. The deadline is February 24th. See Miss Freyu or Mrs. Earhart for more details.
Did you know that if you have a parent who is addicted to drugs or alcohol, you are 4 times more likely to become addicted? Only you can break the cycle. Don't choose to drink or use drugs. If you need help or have questions, visit Project Success.
And there are only 2 more ACT test dates and 3 SAT dates remaining this year. Make sure you sign up by registration deadlines for one of the remaining tests.
The next MSU Friday is scheduled for March 23rd. It is a free program open to all and any students interested in learning more about MSU. Register online at montana.edu.
And juniors, Boys and Girls State applications are here. Boys and Girls State is a leadership development program held at Carroll College near the last week of school. Students run their own city, county, and state governments for a week while learning more about the government. If you are interested, see Mr. Shattuck for more information.
Students, if you are of Native American heritage, there are many scholarships and tuition waivers available to you. See your counselor for the large packet of information.
And now to Caitlin Hintz for the weather, and then we'll take a look at our sports highlights for this week.
Hey there, Spartans. As you can see, it's snowing outside. Or it was. It literally was just snowing. But it's not going to stay snowing for long, obviously, because I think it just stopped. It's pretty cold, though. So stay bundled up and turn up your heaters.
Good morning, Spartans. I'm Vicky Chorney.
And I'm Sarah Opitz, and these are your weekly sports highlights.
Sophomore Jaden Wilson, senior Brandon Edwards, and junior Jordan Hagel have been selected to wrestle in the 4th annual Tournament of Champions wrestling event in Great Falls next week. This comes right after Wilson earned a Class AA state championship at an all-state wrestling tournament on Saturday in Billings. Our Spartans had the best showing from Missoula teams, placing 6th overall with 157.5 points. Wilson won the 215-pound championship with a 14-8 decision over Big Sky Jr. Darby Meyer. The pair met 3 times this season with different results, but Wilson took home the win when it counted most. Sophomore Dylan Schulte placed 2nd in the 112-pound round, losing to Grant Boggs of Helena. Schulte was injured in the championship round, and we're hopeful he's doing okay. Junior Jordan Hagel defeated Capital's Alex Markle in the 125-pound division for 3rd, while senior Brandon Edwards also snagged a 3rd place medal at 130 pounds over Helena's Cooper Ryan. Teammates Luke Davenport and Gabe LaCroix faced off in the 140-pound division, with Davenport taking 3rd and LaCroix walking away with a solid 4th place finish. Congratulations to the wrestlers for a successful season.
The state swimming tournament also took place over the weekend, where results were not as successful. The girls' team placed 8th out of the 16 teams. Freshman Andrea Schmidt had an impressive tournament with a 2nd place finish in the 50 freestyle. Schmidt later teamed up with seniors Emily Thane and Katie Tabarachi, as well as sophomore Haley Gray, to finish 4th in 200 freestyle relay. Thane also nabbed a 5th place finish in the 100-yard butterfly. The boys' team didn't fare nearly as well, ending up as 14th place with a total of 12 points. Freshman Ryan Mason also took home the only hardware with 3rd place finish in the 100-yard backstroke.
2 other teams competed over the weekend with impressive results as well. The speech and debate team was in Butte for their national qualifying meet. Students from all over Montana competed for a total of 26 spots in the national competition, which will be held in June in Indianapolis. 35 total students from the state will be representing Montana on the national stage. Sentinel's national qualifiers are Luke Gaiman in Senate, Kenzie Lombardi in Oratory, Kyle White in Humorous Interpretation, Nikki Manlove and Kaylin Kresbach in Duo Interpretation. Sentinel's alternates are Valkyrie Jensen, Aaron Johnson, Maddie Roy, Jace Holyoke, Keith Leathers, Jackson Smith, Sam Heffernan, Duncan Cox, Richard Twiggs, and Chance Shake. Here's over to Ms. Oliver for more information.
We're really, really proud of our speech and debate team who took 4th overall at state and had the 4th largest number of national qualifiers in the state as well. So we had a great season, and congrats to all of those kids.
70 members of the DECA chapter got back Tuesday night from the Montana DECA Career Conference in Helena, where several hundred students from across the state competed in a variety of competency-based competitive events in specific marketing, finance, hospitality, and management professions. This year, 65 members advanced to the final round of competition, and 33 members qualified for the International DECA Career Development Conference in Salt Lake City, Utah, by placing either first or second in their respective events. 11 members qualified in more than one event, with 2 qualifying in 3 events. Sentinel members earned 4 of Montana's top 10 scores on the marketing cluster exam, including the top 2 scores. Say congratulations to the following students: Charlie Adams, Caitlin Altimus, Tanner Barnes, Logan Block, Tanner Block, Kaylee Brown, Matt Brownlow, Nick Callahan, Shane Kay, Dax Cederberg, Jackson Ottman, Eric Parrish, Cara Paul, Jason Rasmussen, Alex Rupp, Trey Rocheleau, Noah Rott, Jackson Smith, Cameron Sutter, and Richard Twiggs. Here's Mr. Hartman with more information.
Took 70 members to state DECA this year. 90% of them advanced to the final round, and we qualified somewhere between 30 and 35 for nationals. Don't know the numbers quite yet, still working on the details, so it was a good year.
And finally, both boys and girls basketball teams defeated Hellgate Tuesday in the first of 2 crosstown matchups this week. Both teams will play Big Sky on Saturday at Big Sky. Girls start at 5:45 and boys start at 7:30. The teams are asking fans to wear pink to the game to support breast cancer awareness. Also, we'd like to congratulate Riley King for receiving a full ride to Carroll College for basketball. That will do it for this week. Back to you, Ryan and Jace.
Thanks, guys. The following clubs will be meeting at lunch today: Thespians in room 201, Prom Committee in room 167, and Conservation Club in 247.
And a happy birthday to Eliza Brown, Colda Shazer, and Hunter Guthrie.
And that's all we got for today, everyone, so have a wonderful Thursday afternoon.